Los Angeles Clippers and Lakers rivalry began in 1984 after the Clippers moved from San Diego to LA, being Lakers the favorite team of most Los Angeles and the franchise with most championships. Now the Clippers will be investing $2 billion to have a home of their own and finally beat the Lakers in something and step out of their large shadow. The two Pacific Division LA teams both play their home games at Crypto.com Arena, before known as Staples Center in Los Angeles. Their matchups have been called the Hallway Series or Battle for LA. That is going to end soon, as the Clippers have decided to do something different to make them distance themselves over the superiors in both popularity and championships-wise Lakers. They are going to invest around $2 billion in a modern and exclusive stadium seated in Inglewood, California. They have already started and plan to open for the 2024-25 NBA season. While the Clippers see this as a winner move, the Lakers see it as they are the best franchise between the two, that in a way made the move from LA to step out the shadow, because in every comparison, Lakers will always beat the Clippers. Let's not forget that the Lakers have won in Los Angeles 12 out of their 17 championships. Meanwhile, the Clippers have made the playoffs only 11 times since 1984, and were long considered the laughingstock on the NBA, as they have never advanced past the second round of playoffs until 2021. Some even contended that the term rivalry was inaccurate until the Clippers became more successful. Moving to Inglewood, California, and out of Los Angeles feels more like a retreat rather than a victory for the Lakers. Instead, for the Clippers, it's a victory because their brand new stadium is going to be more modern and exclusive. It won't be shared with other franchises. The Clippers' new stadium will be named Intuit Dome. So far, they have completed the concrete frame construction. Lakers aren't going anywhere, as they extended their contract with the Crypto.com Arena until 2041. As of now, Clippers is showing their big guns to Lakers, investing a lot of money, while Lakers have been more conservative lately, which Lakers fans and supporters hate. They want to feel that their team is the biggest in LA and California.
Yes.
As for games itself, the Lakers hold a 104-61 advantage in the all-time series. The two teams have never met in the playoffs. Clippers' numbers have been inferior. But now, with this move, they want Lakers fans to feel intimidated and now to them feel inferior. As Steve Ballmer, the Clippers owner, discussed the franchise needing their own identity and building that for their fans. Ballmer went as far as to infer that Lakers fans may feel threatened by a Clippers identity. Ballmer might be right. If someone feels threatened by someone else making moves, it means that person is probably doing something good. Lakers fans and the Lakers themselves, owners of 17 championships titles, a monstrous media market, and led by a superstar player, LeBron James, who is in discussion as the great of all times, probably do feel threatened by a franchise like the Clippers with all their accolades.